Let me tell you a story about some little creatures who lived on a planet with all kinds of features. They were known as the Caramels, which I think is not right, 'cause their lives were not sweet, but instead a big blight. Their lives were not normal, they all would say. Bad incidents happened every darn day. They tried to pretend and just get along, acting cool with their days, as though nothing were wrong. Some Caramels knew they were not alone, but maybe above all the gods on their throne messed up their lives for reasons unknown. "That's irrational thinking," the religious all said. "Start fixing your lives before you are dead, and you won't go to hell, but to heaven instead." Then there were others who believed in such things as the stars and the zodiacs and what destiny brings. Shamans would say that the reason perhaps was inner peace with the world and karmic mishaps. To avoid these accidents, four-leaf clovers were near, rabbits' feet were handy and horseshoes were dear, to make all the bad things soon disappear. It was all a myth, no doubt perverse, because things didn't get better, but got a bit worse. One after another, it was always the same. Poor little Caramels, their lives were so lame. Seeing the bright side felt useless to them, because they knew they would never be the creme de la creme. To fool their luck, they wore disguises, and tried all colours, forms and sizes, but no Caramel achieved his goal. They thought they were doomed, marooned in this hole. Alone in their stress, in despair they would cry, "This is not life, we prefer to die." Then in the skies a new figure appeared, who flew by his hat, which made him look weird. Then he came down and addressed that loud whiner. "Breathe in, breathe out, your problems are minor. Nothing's wrong with your lives, and you should all know that life is imperfect, so go with the flow. Some days might be nice, some days might be blue, and if days were just perfect, then what would you do? I think you'd be bored, and quite possibly tired, if you had a sweet life, and you wouldn't get inspired. Life as you know it is not as bad as it seems. Yes, it's full of surprises, bad times and screams, but come on, cheer up, laugh and shout, 'cause isn't that what life's all about?"